Well, so far so good, I guess. We've just gotten rolling, and really today was our first day where we had helmets and shoulder pads on, and that's generally when practices get more physical, and that's where you get to see the healthier team. The pace of practice has been very good so far. The first couple of days, guys were a lot of flying around, a lot of sense of urgency. I thought, again, I think going back to having a pretty good comfort level in the scheme with what guys know what we're doing. At least our older guys do, and they know how we want to practice. They know where to be spots in the field. Those things might seem like little things sometimes, but the more guys you have that know that, the better your practices go. And so early on, it's been good. But fall camp is really kind of a battle of attrition, a battle of perseverance. So I'll know more in another week. But so far, it's been pretty good. And we talk about pace of practice and sense of urgency and all that at practice a lot. And so far, we have really the four guys who played most of the year at the 2 corner and 2 safety spots, returning Jason Gaditz, Logan Dosch at safety, and Paul Woodward and Marquise Mulkey at corner. But I think the biggest thing there is just our depth, added depth at those positions. That was probably the one spot where we were holding our breath most of the year. Matt Rakowski got hurt early in the year, and then we really got thinned out. So I think just gaining depth there. Greg Henderson returns. He was gone for a year. He's back at corner. He's played a lot. Dylan Kreitzfeld, Blaine Schmidt, Chris Molson, some guys that have played a lot at corner. And then same thing at safety. Matt Anderson is a guy that we've kind of been moving him back and forth. But he's at safety now full time. He's more comfortable. Had a real good summer. Zach Neer worked real hard this summer. Tate Seffner, Levante Lewis. So I think probably depth of the secondary is much better. And you certainly hope that having a lot of guys returning who played a lot is going to increase the quality of play, but also having more guys that are pushing them and competing more and being able to play more guys. You hope that helps as well. And so that's something we're hoping for, and something we can build on. When you look collectively at our team, those are probably the 2 spots where we lost the most starters, and I think we lost about 4 or 5 guys on the defensive line that played quite a bit. We played about 7 or 8 guys, so that's an area of emphasis with the returning guys in our program, and we've also got a couple of transfer players at that position that we hope and expect to be able to contribute and play a lot for us. And then same thing on the offensive line. We graduated 3 starters there in Keith Mayer, Jim Green, and Gerardo Magana. So filling in for those guys, with some guys, Robert Johnson, Jake Holguin, Hayden Gowan. We've got John Kaspers as a transfer from Iowa State that, we're certainly planning on him coming in and playing a lot for us, and Logan Brackey. So we've got some depth there. BJ Wright, where hopefully we can play some guys. In addition to the starters, we've got Justin Parsons and Rob Neeson, our returning starters. So we want to keep building that. And, we probably weren't as deep there as we wanted to be on the offensive line. We really played about 6 guys. And I think we got more depth and more competition there. And then defensive line, there's a lot of guys in the mix right now, and it's just a matter of don't have a ton of experience there. So it's a matter of finding the right guys and combination of big guys and smaller guys that can move around and what we're doing. I
suppose
really too early to tell. It's 3 days in. And those kids are all lost right now. Their heads are spinning. The health of our team, will probably have something to do with that. Where we're at some positions. So. You'd like to probably redshirt as many as you can, but we also feel there's some pretty good players in that class, and they can come in and help us win and do some good things for us this fall. We're going to play them as well. So, another week or 10 days or so, I think I'll have a lot better feel for where we're at with depth and where we're at with those guys and how they can fit into what we're doing here.